How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the second wave of the summer sale that runs until August 13th, so you're running out of time to grab any of the deals I've covered. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history, and are at least a 75 on Metacritic. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm working my way towards 5,000 subscribers, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping for me, let's get into the video. Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Daemonhunters is priced at $11.24 and drops you into the grim, war-torn universe of Warhammer 40k, where humanity's fate hangs by a thread against the encroaching forces of chaos. You'll lead the Grey Knights, an elite squad of genetically enhanced warriors, through fast-paced, turn-based tactical combat that demands precision, positioning, and synergy to overcome relentless foes. Each battle challenges you to master the strengths and gear of your unique squad members, using environmental destruction and tactical decision-making to turn the tide. The Bloom, a deadly galactic corruption, spreads dynamically across the campaign, forcing you to choose which planets to save and which to sacrifice. It's an 81 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 9 out of 10, and about 75 hours to platinum. Have a Nice Death is priced at $12.49 and puts you in the role of an overworked Grim Reaper trying to restore order to his chaotic afterlife corporation. You'll explore procedurally generated departments of Death Inc., meeting a colorful cast of characters like your loyal pumpkin-headed assistant Pump Quinn, who's always ready with fresh gossip. Combat is fast-paced and hack-and-slash in style, giving you access to over 70 unique weapons and spells to mix and upgrade into devastating combos. Each run challenges you to battle through minions and bosses, with performance reviews unlocking new tools and abilities to help you push further. The game's curse system adds strategic depth, offering tempting power boosts that can also empower your enemies or raise resource costs, forcing you to weigh risk and reward. It's an 81 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 65 hours to platinum. Goodbye Volcano High is priced at $14.99 and delivers a story-driven, choice-based cinematic adventure about identity, relationships, and facing the end of the world. You play as Fang, a dinosaur teenager navigating friendships, family ties, crushes, and personal growth in the shadow of an impending meteor strike. Your choices influence the branching narrative, altering both Fang's self-perception and the way others see them, while building affinity with a diverse cast changes the outcome of the story. Music plays a central role, letting you write songs, play instruments, and perform original tracks using an interactive rhythm and lyric system that shapes the game's custom soundtrack. Between emotional moments, you'll engage with in-game dinosaur-themed social media, enjoy quirky minigames, and share everyday interactions that make the characters feel real. It's an 81 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 35 hours to platinum. Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising is priced at $19.49 and brings a polished, accessible fighting game experience that caters to both newcomers and seasoned players. Combat offers the full thrill of one-on-one battles without the need to memorize complex combos, thanks to simplified inputs that make skills easy to execute while keeping depth for those who want to master them. The game also features Granblue's Legends, a lighthearted party mode filled with obstacle courses and survival games, offering a fun break from traditional matches. A story campaign takes you through the skies of the Granblue fantasy universe, combining action RPG-inspired quests with character progression to keep gameplay fresh. It's an 81 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. Everspace 2 is priced at $14.99 and delivers a fast-paced, single-player space shooter packed with high-stakes combat and loot-driven progression. You'll explore the war-torn star systems of Cluster 34, each handcrafted with secrets, puzzles, and hazards that make exploration as rewarding as the battles themselves. Dogfights are frantic and fluid, letting you dodge, dash, roll, and boost while unleashing a barrage of weapons to turn enemy ships into floating scrap. As you progress, you'll collect and upgrade a wide range of fighters from different classes, tailoring your build for speed, firepower, or survivability. The campaign offers 30 hours of story content alongside hidden treasures, alien encounters, and outlaw ambushes, with more than 100 unique locations spread across 7 star systems to discover. It's an 81 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 70 hours to platinum. Syberia, The World Before, is priced at $13.99 and tells a rich, dual timeline narrative that intertwines the lives of Kate Walker, a New York attorney turned reluctant adventurer, and Dana Rose, a gifted pianist in 1937 whose career is threatened by the rise of war. You'll travel from the shadowed cemeteries and high mountain passes of Eastern Europe to bustling cities, uncovering mysteries that bridge decades. The story blends exploration and puzzle solving, challenging you to repair intricate instruments, unlock complex mechanisms, and study your surroundings for subtle clues. Backed by the Budapest Film Symphony and composed by Inon Jur, the game's soundtrack adds emotional depth to every scene, matching the visual beauty of Benoit Sokal's steampunk-inspired world. It's an 81 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. Like a Dragon Ishin is priced at $14.99 and transports the beloved Yakuza series formula to 1860s Japan, blending historical fiction with the over-the-top charm fans know and love. You step into the shoes of Sakamoto Ryoma, a samurai navigating political upheaval, personal revenge, and shifting loyalties in the twilight of the shogunate. The combat system combines swordplay, gunfighting, and martial arts into 4 unique styles you can switch between mid-battle, allowing for fluid, cinematic encounters. Outside of the main story, a wealth of side content awaits, from farming and gambling to fishing and singing, each bursting with personality and humor. The game's world feels alive thanks to richly detailed environments, expressive characters, and a perfect mix of serious drama and ridiculous side activities. It's an 81 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 120 hours to platinum. SnowRunner is priced at $19.99 and puts you behind the wheel of powerful vehicles as you tackle some of the most extreme and dynamic open environments ever simulated. With 40 vehicles from top brands like Ford, Chevrolet, and Freightliner, you'll push through mud, torrential waters, snow, and frozen lakes, mastering an advanced physics engine that truly challenges your driving skills. The game's missions and contracts require you to strategize vehicle upgrades and accessories like exhaust snorkels for deep waters or chain tires for icy terrain, letting you customize your fleet for every challenge. Whether you prefer solo rides or teaming up with friends, SnowRunner supports up to 4-player co-op across a vast interconnected world, making every expedition unpredictable and rewarding. It's an 81 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 180 hours to platinum. Life is Strange True Colors is priced at $17.99 and ushered in a bold new chapter of the acclaimed Life is Strange series, featuring a fresh lead character and a gripping mystery. You play as Alex Chen, who hides a supernatural gift, the power to sense, absorb, and manipulate the strong emotions of others, seen as vivid, colored auras. When tragedy strikes with her brother's sudden death, Alex must embrace this volatile ability to uncover dark secrets buried deep within the seemingly peaceful town of Haven Springs. This emotional adventure lets you change fate through empathy, building deep relationships with townsfolk and pursuing friendship or romance with key characters like Ryan and Steph. It's an 81 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 6 hours to platinum. Edge of Sanity is priced at $10.99 and plunges you into a psychological survival horror set in the unforgiving Alaskan wilderness, featuring handcrafted 2D art inspired by the Cthulhu mythos. You play as a member of a resupply team who finds a research station deserted and overrun by horrific creatures, forcing you to establish a makeshift camp and unravel the dark secrets of the mysterious Prism organization. The game's intense atmosphere and narrative-driven approach challenge you to explore hostile caves, mines, and laboratories while scavenging for scarce resources and managing your survivors' morale to prepare for perilous expeditions. Madness plays a key role here. Your characters accumulate traumas from harrowing events, affecting their actions, dialogues, and crafting options, adding a permanent psychological weight to your decisions. It's an 80 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. Teardown Deluxe Edition is priced at $19.99 and offers a unique heist experience set in fully destructible voxel environments that let you tear down walls, build structures, and creatively solve problems with a variety of tools and vehicles. The Deluxe Edition includes the base game plus 2 campaign expansions, Time Campers, a Wild West-themed story, and Folk Race, which adds new vehicles and destructive racing modes, giving you plenty of ways to mix up your gameplay. In the campaign, you take on shady jobs involving car theft, demolition, and high-stakes escapes, while upgrading your arsenal by scavenging hidden valuables. The Sandbox mode lets you unleash your creativity without limits, building and experimenting with an abundance of vehicles and tools, while the Challenge modes and robust mod support keep gameplay fresh with community-created content. It's an 80 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. Moving Out 2 Deluxe Edition is priced at $16.49 and brings back the wacky, physics-based moving simulator with even more chaotic fun, letting you work solo or team up with up to 3 friends locally or online. As a member of the Smooth Moves crew, now including the Fartastic 4, Chum, Bastion, Ludicrous, and Ceratops, you'll tackle all new worlds beyond Packmore, accessed through interdimensional portals, packed with silly challenges and hectic action. The game features fresh characters alongside familiar faces like Ryu and Sydney, and offers a range of accessibility options including assist mode, making it a great pick for players of all skill levels. Between customizable movers, varied levels, and multiplayer modes with cross-play support, Moving Out 2 delivers a fun, family-friendly experience with plenty of laughs and teamwork. It's an 80 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. From tactical turn-based battles in Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate Daemonhunters, and fast-paced hack-and-slash action in Have a Nice Death, to emotional storytelling in Life is Strange True Colors and Goodbye Volcano High, these games blend deep narratives with engaging mechanics. Fans of exploration and survival will find psychological horror and resource management in Edge of Sanity, while vehicle enthusiasts can dive deep into the highly realistic terrain simulation of SnowRunner. Fighting game fans get accessible yet polished combat in Granblue Fantasy Versus, and space shooter lovers can experience frantic dogfights and loot progression in Everspace 2. Creativity shines in Teardown's fully destructible voxel worlds, while cooperative chaos abounds in Moving Out 2. Finally, Syberia: The Lost World and Like a Dragon Ishin provide rich, story-driven adventures with compelling characters and immersive settings, rounding out a well-balanced mix of gameplay styles and narratives. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.